Dude. Yo! Ty can't do shit. Yo! Tiger just got shot on by £2. Hey guys, it's Helping Hands bringing you a brand new video today where I'm playtesting and doing a deep dive on the brand new Australian Defence Battlegroup for the British. So if you're interested in seeing all the different abilities and like seeing, you know, what kind of things you can do with them, what you can't do with them, this is the video for you. Hope you enjoy. Right. Okay, let's have a look then. So let's go into Australian Defence. Here we go. Right, this is the one thing I wanted to check the first. The CMP Truck, I think, is going to be sick. So this is 150, right? So you can only call it onto a point by looks of it. Can't use the ability onto a target. Right, so let's go this ability here. Let's call it on.
CMP Truck deploying for service.
Here comes the truck. I can't select it. Oh, wow.
And here we go.
Okay, I thought I might be able to select it and change its course and go into different points, but this is something that I cannot select at all. Can't interact with it, can't micro it. Oh, that's interesting. What do we think about that, guys? I mean, it's quite cheap at only 150, but I'm actually curious, and I can't do another one. Looks like I'm only limited to one. I'm just kind of curious to see how much I would get, because I can call this in straight from the get-go, right? And this is one of the early points you'd get, so I'm kind of curious to see, because this will go backwards and forwards throughout the entire game, right? It goes really slowly, though. Holy crap. There we go. Yeah, it's 2 CPs, yeah. So 2 CPs for that.
A new battle group ability is yours to use.
So how much will it give me? 25. Oh, then it just leaves the map, and then I've got to do it again, do I? Oh, wow, okay. I thought it would just keep going and keep doing it, but... And then... Oh, and then there's a 2-minute cooldown once it gets off map, so it's not straight away. Right, okay. Does it scale on how big the node is? Again, we can, That's a good point. Let's come over here and let's cache this point.
Time to march, boys. Come on.
That's now 8.
Come on, sappers. Sappers.
So while that's doing that, we'll check it in a second, because that'll take a moment. We can just have a look at the Australian Infantry. Let's throw these boys out.
You need light infantry?
Interesting that they all come in from over here rather than... Because my base is over here. I'm kind of hoping there might be a road off the edge of the map here that I could call my guys in for. Because if I'm playing on the left-hand side, I would call them in and retreat them back to my base. Just to get them over here faster. Here we go, here the Aussie boys.
Alright, moving forward. Aussie rats here. The lads are accounted for. We hear you've got trouble. Just ignore them. Maybe they'll go away. Where are we going? The lads are accounted for. What have you got?
Right, we need platoon command posts before we can actually get the upgrade there. Let's go build it there real quick.
Right there. Make it snappy.
A section command post. So, wow, so we need that actually to get it. There we go. 80 munitions. Right, let's just see how much we get here. So this has been cached. It was 25 beforehand. And now it's still the same. So there you guys go. It doesn't matter if the point has been cached or not. You still get the same amount of resources from it. It just seems to be the distance. No, I'm pretty sure your allies wouldn't get the resources. It's probably just you. All right, well, wait. We'll send it over to this point in a second and see how much we generate from that. Because you might be able to, hold this side of the map for a time, and you might be able to plan it so that you could get the guy to come over and grab the resources. It'd be risky because obviously you've got to hold it for a certain amount of time, then cover the retreat of the cargo truck. But yeah, we'll see. So these boys, so they can build standard sandbag walls. I will probably turn off the instant construction rather. Turn that off real quick.
Let's get some blisters for your blisters.
So standard sandbags now take a lot longer to build. As you can see, goddamn, that's a long time. Wow. Yeah, that's a huge amount of time just to build that. And then this is their new one. I'm curious if they take the same amount of time to build this then compared to one lot of that. Yeah, so it's 20 seconds on that. Okay, so it's double the amount of time to make the Sangar wall. But bear in mind, you are getting the wire on the opposite side of it as well, so... And it's much bigger. Pretty much is going to cover the full squad, which is very nice. Click and drag them all in the cover. They're pretty much all in cover there. Your opponent can't benefit from the cover on the opposite side. And we have the sharpshooter. Fire a single high-power shot at the target. Deals moderate damage. Targets hits a mark, making them easy to hit. Cool, so this is almost similar to like the British in Company Heroes 1. They had the Lee Enfield ability, which allowed them, the scope one, to just instantly snipe one guy down. But this isn't a guaranteed kill shot. Guess we could try it in a second. Let's upgrade the Lee Enfields. Looks like 3 of them get them. Recon's a good job, mate. God. What else do they get? So they can build the MG nest. I think everybody can build the machine gun nest as well now. If we got the HMG nest, actually the spread of that, the range of that is pretty damn nice. Actually, it's bigger than a normal machine, like a Wehrmacht bunker as well. I think.
You need light infantry.
Got tank traps as well, which is cool, and they can build caches. Fantastic. And then sharpshooter training, veteran 1, sharpshooter ability slows by 25% as well. So this could be a good way to pick off a retreating enemy squad, maybe. You can use that, ability on them, slows them down, maybe wipe a squad. Sharpshooter ability will always kill an enemy soldier then when they get veteran 2. So this will be good if they fight in like Stosstrooping and stuff. So actually, let's bring them over here. Let's throw down some units and stuff. So let's say we're defending this point.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Right, Stosstrooping come over and start harassing me.
Aussie rats.
And I do the ability on one of them. This shouldn't kill him. There you go. Did a bit of a mark on him. It's a new little ability there for a short amount of time, making them easier to hit, which is nice.
Where are we going? Light infantry.
This should instantly kill any... Yeah, there you go. Bang. Boom. Killed the guy. Nice. So Stosstrooping normally have 120 health. Let's say if you caught a sniper out of position. Snipers have 100. So actually, they definitely get one shot by that ability as well. Especially, I kind of want to try... Let's try and have him retreat past. Yeah, well, wait a second. The truck's coming back, I've just noticed. So we'll just see how this truck gets here. So this truck here has just gone to this 10 fuel. It's taken a while to do its job, and it's moving back incredibly slowly. But on a high fuel point, your opponent's high fuel point on their side of the map, how much are you going to generate? Yeah, so it was 25 on this point. 25 and now 43? Not as much as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more than that, to be honest. I guess you get... Not great, not terrible. Yeah, I mean, you'll get more for your money the further out you go. But for the risk you take and the fact that, opponent could kill it quite easily and you can't micro it, makes going far with it not really worth it at all. If you've got very good map control over this side and maybe doing over here might be worthwhile, but, the fact that it's so slow... Right, let me just try this then. So let's retreat this selection, enemy, and I can't retreat to get you to retreat, can I? Let's see, retreat you. There we go, hang on.
Setting our sights,
Shit.
moving out.
We're not going to get him.
Making headway to the target.
Run, boys!
Get some blisters for your blisters. Setting our sights and moving out.
No, do it. I did do it. And it didn't kill him. Well, that was a lie. The ability went off and it didn't kill the sniper. I was also thinking that ability would have more of a wind-up time. But that didn't, yeah. The sharpshooter ability will always kill an enemy soldier. He's not a soldier. Well, what if we did it to, like, Stosstrooping, right?
Shock troops standing by.
Where are we going?
The ability is ready now.
There! Now!
Wait for it, and then bang.
Enemy rifles! They're having a go!
Doing it? I don't even think he did that. He even got the ability off that time round because I didn't even see the shot land or the effect land either then, like it did beforehand. So it seems to be a bit buggy, unfortunately.
Rats here. Time to make a name for ourselves.
Yeah, there goes the thingy. Didn't get a kill. So yeah, okay. It seems to have an effect to kill a soldier. All right, let's spawn the sniper in. Okay,
Where are we going?
let's try and snipe you.
Way to the down, you twats! That was a sniper! That's it,
Yeah.
lads.
So, yeah, units that are not retreating, you can, and the ability go gets, you know, gets off super quick as well. So if you get caught out, even for a split second, you're pretty much dead there. Right? Like, with this ability, I would want to target the lead machine gunner, right?
Where are we going? Hop
Weapon
to it.
crew on standby.
The lads are account. Aussies
Will he shoot the model I target?
Fuck me.
The ability didn't go off then. You see that? The ability didn't connect.
Trouble here. You need. All right, moving forward. Reload. No.
So no, yeah, the ability did go off. You heard it and saw it, but it didn't get a kill. So it seems to be inconsistent sometimes. If you get suppressed, it feels like it'll only work if the unit you're in question that you're trying to hit is not retreating or you're not suppressed, then you should be alright. We're just going to see how much this truck delivers. But actually, does this truck crush sandbags and stuff? It seems to have pathed around it as well, actually. So I wonder if you destroy terrain obstacles, you could probably shorten the path it takes. But do you want to shorten the path it takes? That actually, could you exploit it so that I could make the truck travel for much further to get to a very short point to actually generate more resources? That's 34. I've just come up with an interesting idea here. Should we try it? I want to see if that works. So if I block this pathway off, he'll have to go a long way round. Make a little, yeah, exactly. Make a little maze. I'm kind of curious about it. So it's now, instead of he'll have to go around this way and around all the way around the back to get to it. And so we'll test to see if it actually, because it's 25 before. Well, what we have tested, Z, is that here was 25, over here was 43, and here was about 30 something. So bear in mind, it costs 150 regardless of where you send it. Obviously, the further out you send it, the more risky there will be because you're close to your enemy territory. Also, if this generates more resources, I'm going to laugh. So this is your typical kind of engagement between a Recce section and your Jaeger. And then we're going to duplicate this with an Aussie boy section in a second. So you can't even micro the caravan. That's one of the things which I'm not too sure about. You can't micro it. It's a weird entity.
Damn it! Where's our screening troops?
This goes back in. Let's try the Aussie boys now. Find a Jaeger squad. See how it goes. Here comes the truck. Right. What do we think? I don't think this is going to generate. I don't think this is going to generate any more resources. I think I'm going to think it's based on the actual point. Still 25. Okay. Damn. So it's not that. So making a maze, unfortunately, does not increase the amount of resources you get. Right. Let's see how Aussie boys fare against Jaegers. Looks like a somewhat fair fight. Rifles are allowed because they've got 3 scoped doubly Enfields here, I believe.
Commander.
So I mean, it looks like the Jaegers are slightly winning it, but what if I put the ability on here?
Wankers.
Does that drastically change the outcome of the fight? I mean, it's only 35. And the marked target. I mean, with the more if I had like more units involved in the fight as well, that would actually, you know, put in more damage and help me win the fight easier. But just having the edge of that extra little ability there, it's quite significant. But if I didn't use the ability, I think maybe Jaegers might win. Okay, I've got a Veteran C3-1. And let's spawn in a Veteran C3 Jaeger squad. Well, that's a new symbol as well for camouflage. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? They'll have the first strike bonus, won't the ambush tactics, won't they? 25% damage, 40% accuracy. Well, let's just see.
Awaiting a target.
Okay, it's now ended.
Can't hold forever.
The Jaegers get the bit over the edge to start with.
Infantry, here.
Yeah, once again, we'll do our ability. This should always kill a dude. There we go, got the kill.
He's dead.
Honestly, that ability really helps the Aussie squad prevail. I feel like if you manage to get a couple of these guys later on in the game, you could potentially, like, line up. Let's say you're fighting a Stormtrooper squad, you might be able to quickly wipe it if you catch a person off guard, because you could get, you know, 3 models killed in one go. You've got the mark target as well. So it's still a fairly even fight, but I feel like it's, you know, I mean, it's nice to try and test something like that. Right. Right, let's, right, little 2-pounder. Looks like they've changed the prioritized vehicle ability as well on top of the heads of units now, which looks kind of nicer, but smaller as well, so it's not in your way. Let's have a look at its line of sight. It's quite wide.
Come on, crew. We can sleep tomorrow.
So, if those remember a couple of Heroes 2, the Soviets got a little baby anti-tank gun, which it used to be able to switch from, like, armor piercing to HE. We've got target weak point of Vet 1, 50% speed and disables weapons on target when hit, always penetrates enemy armor. So, even if I was up against a Tiger tank, for instance,
You need some Aussie weapon team. Heard the word.
and then the pen shot. Wow, he can get 2 of those shots off. That's such a nice ability, man. And it slows it down. Like, it's not going to pen it, like, ever now, pretty much. I don't think it'll ever pen. So what else does it get when it gets Veterancy here? Increased accuracy. Veterancy 3 has increased weapon penetration. Let's see if we give it Veterancy 3. Yeah, I have instant cooldown on. Yo! It penned a Tiger, Vet 3. Range short than normal anti-tank gun. Hang on. There's my AT guns gone. Blind 6-pounder, 6-pounder. Where you at? There you are.
6-pounder finding a vein.
1 in 100 shots might pen. Yeah, we. Oh, there you go. Penned again. And again. And again. That was 3 pens in a row on a Tiger from the front. I guess it's, again, RNG. A lot of them are missing, but, you know. Try and get these guys right alongside each other. Trying to line them up just alongside each other. So we can see the range here is up to there. They look to have a pretty much exact same range. Direct hit on a model did 30 damage. Yeah, it does 30 damage per model hit. Right, let's spawn in a Panzer IV.
Guns are loaded. Throw it in reverse.
Right,
Yeah, we're moving there. Driver, halt here.
Emmy. Right, let's go. Pretty quick. In fact, they fire fast as well. I feel like to be honest, I might want to like the 2-pounder more than the 6-pounder just because the rapid fire is so nice, and with the guaranteed pen as well. Okay, we're activating the pen on all of them here. Dude! Yo! Tiger can't do shit! Yo! Tiger just got shot on by 2 pounds!
The Tiger Terror is no more.
Dude, man, that ability is so broken. Holy shit. 50% speed. It disables the enemy weapon. The Tiger could do shit! Also, if you try and run away with it.
You need some Aussies.
It's 30 munitions, it's 90 munitions. So 90 munitions to kill a Tiger Tech is 100% worth it. Let's try, a Brumbar real quick. I'm going to delete one of these guys. Oh, there we go.
You need a Sturmpanzer? Driver,
What's the recharge time on that?
Heavy Panzer here. Patrol coordinates. Engage on site.
Whipping team, come on, get to it, boys! Hands is making a break for it.
They don't stand a
I guess if you stagger the shots as well. What the hell is... I told this to attack move and it's just doing shit. Oh, I made these invulnerable, didn't I? I remember now, yeah. The thing is, if you stagger this, then it would, like, even with like 2 of these guys, you'd probably do pretty well against a single Tiger, right? Because I'm activating them immediately, but you activate one, let one just get your shots off. Because by the time the first shot's cooled down, the second one hits, and then the enemy tank still can't get away or return fire. And then once one of them has finished their ability, then you just throw the other ability on the second one, and then the enemy vehicle just can't do anything. It's crazy. But I can't, but honestly, just even 2 of them, which is way realistic, even in 1v1 or even, you know, all the way up to 4v4, is totally viable. What else have we tested right now? Well, we've got the reinforced cache real quick. Let's have a look. So we've got a Pioneer here. So it's 125, and it just makes the caches stronger. Okay, that's pretty much it. Wow, fantastic. Then we've got the Creeping Barrage, which I think is pretty self-explanatory.
A new Battlegroup ability is yours to use.
Sappers.
Artillery barrage.
200 munitions. Creeping Barrage, which is bang, 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 all the way down. Great, probably to take out maybe a wall of bunkers or something like that. It speeds up near the end as well. Pretty nice, actually. Kind of went a bit further than I put it to there. It looked like it kind of overextended a little bit there. Okay. And then we've got, so this is a vehicle over repair. The vehicle being repaired gains an extra 120 health.
Sappers.
Let's see if that also applies to teammates' vehicles as well. Let's click on you, and let's make you a, I don't know, let's have a look. Shappy, why not?
Royal Engineers, ready.
New ability ready.
Patching it up now.
It looks like we can over repair teammates' vehicles. Maybe?
Good as
Yeah,
new.
we can. That's 600 HP.
Finished.
Nice. You can over repair
Sappers, like shit through a
allied units as well. Sweet. That's
firing.
strong. So yeah, utilizing that's very good. Dude, that's nuts. Actually, that was quite quick as well. An extra 120 health, man, before getting into a fight. That's pretty. Yeah, basically a shield kind of thing. That's a huge amount of health, actually. Considering like the DAC armory upgrade is an 80 and 40 health, I think, upgrade. It's basically like getting both upgrades. It's gonna, imagine having like an army of swarm of chaffies now with that to, like, you know, take out other things, you know, Panzer IVs or something. That could really be huge. Right, then we'll go with this, and this.
A new Battlegroup
This,
ability
this,
is
and
yours.
this. Right.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
So this is the Royal Engineers can plant the trip flares for 20. I like the fact that they've got a completely different image from what was before.
Stow that gear, boys.
So we can put that anywhere on the point. So you can put it right here.
Starting the work.
You put multiple down? No. But you can hide it in the thing, and then that's kind of obvious that it's there. Is it slightly invisible? Right, let's make it an enemy thing. Selection enemy. And then if I had sweepers, I came over. I see it. It pings on the map. Mine detected. It's there, right?
Eager as we'll ever be.
So then we can sweep it.
What's the task?
But again, the problem with this is I could put it in the ammo box. Or right there.
I'll do it now, in a minute. Start time to march, boys.
Oh, you kind of see it actually even more so now that it's out. It's actually in, like, you know, you got the
when we're done.
like, looks like he's just doing it automatically, then removing it. There we go. Oh, that's really inaccurate.
Knowledge.
He goes going in. And then. So there it landed here. This time it landed over here. It seems to be completely random. And not very accurate. Not that worth going. I mean, what other thing you've got? Reinforced resource caches? Well, I guess if you're up someone who blobs a lot and captures a lot of units, it might be worth doing. But generally, I thought the strike would aim for the centre of the point. But it seems like it just goes for anything. Doesn't seem to be that worthwhile. I mean, I guess the vision itself, though, is pretty good. I like getting good big vision around it. Because then you might be able to do, like, strafes and stuff, or loiter on that area that it provides. So you've got to bear in mind you get the vision as well, which is kind of nice. But yeah, the artillery strike's a bit meh. Is it you aim for the unit? Yeah, let's try that real quick. Let's go put the trip mine on... Same point. And we'll get the enemy squad to come from a different angle here real quick, just to see if it matters the direction that they come from.
Jawohl. Grenadiers on it.
Yeah. Comes from the direction they come from, but it looks like it comes from behind.
Oh wait, move, boys! Apparently it's better over there.
Yeah, last position of the squad kind of thing, right? So if you go to the fringe and stay on the fringe. So if I delete the unit again here, put one more to go to maybe here.
Grenadiers, prepare to advance.
And they clumped up on the point. Still not that great. Yeah, okay, pretty average then of an ability. Not that great. The flare doesn't last that long either, to be honest. It's very... how long does it say? Provides vision for 15 seconds, really. Didn't feel like that long. Alright, then let's see what we got here. So we've got the Bofors. Let's throw this over here where we got some vision. So this is a shame. When I want to place the Bofors down, I want to see how far it can shoot. It doesn't show me on the mini-map. It doesn't actually show me a radius around it, how far it can go. Even when I built it... Okay, I've got to press E, then I can see its actual range. So with its attack ground range.
That's our target. Be ready to deploy. Season hold.
But yeah, that definitely need to show its range before. I bet it's the same. Okay, why? Okay, the 17-pounder has it. Why has the 17-pounder got it and the Bofors hasn't got that? Can we over repair it? Oh yeah, that's a good shout. I'll try that in a second. No, you can't because it conflicts. Oh wait, with this one. Okay, you know we could get that one if we go that way. I will check that out, test that in a second. Hang on. Remind me if I forget.
We're moving.
But yeah, that doesn't show it. This does though.
Job's better than fucking paperwork. On it.
So 17-pounder will just turn. Annoyingly, it doesn't show off its its arc of fire when I've set it up in that direction. Annoyingly. I don't know where that seems like a downgrade. Well, yeah, why is it got no firing arc?
All right. Heave ho.
It follows, but it won't just it'll unpack and then turn right and shoot. It's still got like a slight unpack and turn thing, right? So it's gonna if a vehicle comes in from behind it, it's gonna unpack and turn, and you want to fire it straight away. So it does need a firing arc.
We're raring to go.
This probably doesn't need it because it can turn. It doesn't need to unpack and it'll just shoot whatever is around it. Right, let's see.
Listen up, gents.
So, okay, it's turning. Got a shot in. Okay, so it looks like it's.
Till I say so.
Okay.
3-inch needs orders.
Can't see him, but if I attack round. Hey, yeah, through the hedgerow and get him. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it has any pack-up time, which is kind of nice then. So I guess, yeah, it doesn't need an arc of fire then, if that's the case.
Pack it up, lads.
But yeah,
You've got orders.
this definitely needs a radius of it, but that's pretty good, actually.
All right. Spit it out.
So we can repair it.
We should see the other guy.
So hold the line, temporarily reduce the damage taken by team weapons and places and buildings by 20%, and then heals in 4 seconds held when active. Last 30 seconds.
Time to march.
Does
boys.
this last while in combat?
Give us a target.
80 munitions.
Understood. We have top men on it.
If I stop repairing,
Stopping. No, it's not tea
ticks
time.
up. If I repair it well.
17-pounder. Give us a target.
Yeah, so the repair and the heal work in conjunction with each other and a heal much faster.
Not stow that gear, boys. Stop
And
everything.
the brace
What's happening?
costs 80 munitions. So it's not like a free brace, you actually have to pay munitions to actually keep it alive, which is
We
fair,
got
which I think is
orders to
better
move.
than the normal
So
brace.
hang about. Stopping for a mo.
Can I nebble it? Yeah, sure.
Move.
Let's say we were the Vermont player, and we saw where that 17-pounder was. Let's go blow it up with a nebble, which is probably what I would imagine most Axis players will do. Also, as Axis player, I can't click on it and see its radius and how far it can shoot, which is kind of a pain. Okay, and it's taking some dot damage over time here from the flames. About 60% health left. Okay, so 2 Nebel weapons will probably bring it down super low. Okay, 2 Nebels firing on the 17-pounder.
Report, Captain. The ability is ready.
My FPS is actually hurting a little bit at the moment. So yeah, they made it so the dot damage, it's only 1 stack supplying here, not multiple, so it's actually going to be less effective. So even 2, it's about maybe a third health left. Okay. Right, let's make it full health and let's get some DAC tractors on that. I've got to get close here to be able to get it off.
Let's see what they're up to. Coordinates confirmed. Battery fire away. Commandant, you need us? Let's see what they're up to. Achtung, crew! Battery. Anti-tank! We're fucked if we don't move! 254! Stop! Now!
It took every one of those hits it, firing on it. It's pretty good. More damage, the DAC tractors do more damage to it because they've got a less of a spread. They have to obviously get closer. So it's going to be half of them to get closer potentially. What if I selection all HP on you?
We're receiving
And
you.
let's make you guys vet 1. Then we activate this.
Christian, understood.
Then we drop them on.
Battery. Requesting barrage at 3206. Battery.
Oh, is that enough to kill it? Oof. Oh, just about. Just about. Okay. Right. Interesting. Not enough to kill it outright. Could get recrewed.
Utility
But, yeah, there you go. And also, the allied player probably would pop on the hold the line while that's going on, to be honest. But yeah, if it would braced it, it would definitely survive. So it's going to be a case, guys, of, yeah, emplacements, definitely the 17-pound emplacement is going to be very strong. But it's not going to be invincible. Like, I imagine if Axis spend some, you know, good off-map abilities on it in conjunction with on-map, so like a DAC tractor gets in there, maybe a Nebelwerfer hits it, it can definitely get wiped pretty easily, I think. Especially if you force them to pop the hold the line and then, you know, hit them really hard afterwards, so that's not available, you probably will kill it quite well.
Recon vehicle.
So, Archer. Right, you've got focus fire vehicles, hold fire disable, and then 50% more penetration, and 50% accuracy on the first shot, but has to be Veteran C1 to be able to benefit from that. Buy the armor training.
Armored vehicles
That
are
gives
receiving
it
frontline training.
almost up to Veteran C1, so it'll take a while.
Get the Archer over there. Gotta move, chaps.
So if I guess I press E, I can see up how far it can shoot, which is
You've got your target.
respectable.
Bloody Hornets! Stop everything!
Yeah, a bit more familiar to like what we were used to in Company Heroes 2 with the longer range tank destroyers there. Let's see what we really want to fight against. We could fight. I guess I'll throw a tiger in.
You are 6 pounder finding a vein?
So from the front. Oh, it's just reliably panning this tiger from the front by the looks of it. Even though the tiger got buffed up.
Promotion!
There's that.
For us, chaps!
Doesn't bounce once.
Tiger terror is no more.
Okay. Very expensive. 360, 110 fuel.
Stop!
I think you probably only will maybe get one maybe during a match. Maybe you might have a pair of two if you're up against lots of big enemy tanks into the late game. But I would, yeah, I think this is quite expensive, but not that expensive to be honest. It's not ridiculous. It's not like a Black Prince or something. It's a reasonable price for what it does. So driving forward, is quite slow, but reversing it should be a lot quicker reversing.
Getting some distance!
And just crossing that wire crushes the whole thing as well.
Carefully now, back up!
Still feels like it's quite slow, to be honest. Not that mobile.
Get us clear!
Alright, let's make him the best veterancy he can be, right?
Promotion!
Make him enemy one,
Maybe they'll give
and
us a
then
little tune-up.
I will make myself. Let's see if I make it just a carro or something and rush it from the front. Will it like one shot? Can I get behind it? Let's say if I caught it out in the open. This is a carro unupgraded. Let's just rush it in against this and see if I can actually get behind him before I die. I think I can survive one shot.
Enemy tank! Shift gears! Go!
One of our vehicles has been knocked out.
I can't get behind it now, so the L6 is not going to have any chance of getting behind it. I could go this way. Let's go this way. Let's say I got a flank on it with just one L6. Get my little L6 boy, take him out. Out micro it.
Forward! Sparta! Get us out of here! Full ahead, driver! Don't stop!
Yeah, so you can totally like circle flank it and stuff. But obviously your opponent would just let it sit there and get shot like that. He'll be reversing it, he might have infantry support. But you can see here that if you outmaneuver it with a quick light vehicle, you've got your DAC armory upgrades, and then you've got the rapid speed as well, kind of thing. A little cute L6 here. There you go. You can take out even a big boy like that, like an archer, which is kind of nice. So there you go. Let's say there's 4 L6s, and I'm going to get them to attack move this way. Then oh god, let's see if I'm going to try and micro this. Oh god, here they come, here they come. Oh no, what am I going to do? Yeah, they're definitely in range of me, but I'm not firing at all. As you can see here, I have to be stationary for a split second to be able to fire. That's huge, actually, though. The fact that I have to be stationary to get the shot off. Yeah, so that means if I get caught with my pants down, I'm screwed with the archer. Okay. Interesting. So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and want more content, check up over here and over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the button down here. To catch the next video, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.